Palace of Attila. A golden sword hangs on a wall. Mark the golden sword of victory. Tell me, Prince, once again this miraculous discovery. Alec, a hunt shepherd of the steppe to the east of the Don, sees limping one of his heifers. He examines the animal's feet and sees a wound. He follows with careful attention to the bloody trace and discovers with an immense surprise the point of a golden sword which emerges from the earth. He understands at once that it is a divine message. The rumor of this discovery spread rapidly from the Danube to the Chinese border. Bonfires lit up among all the Hunnic tribes, who also regarded the golden sword as a message from Tangra. God gave Attila the victory. He informed him that he was on his side for all his affairs. Mark, without a doubt, for the Romans too. It is a miracle that confirms the divine origin of your father's power. After the death of Auezov, he was proclaimed the main Khan of the Huns, and now, after the discovery of the golden sword of the victory, he is proclaimed Emperor of the North. Aetius himself arrived to congratulate his friend on this great event. It is interesting to see a crowd of kings of different peoples who accompany Attila, watching his gestures. Enter Attila and Aetius. Aetius. The inhabitants of Gaul are very impressed by the victories of my Huns on the Burgunds, who tried to invade Belgium, and the liberation of Narbonne besieged by the Visigoths. Alec. It is said that after a long siege the inhabitants of Narbonne have been reduced by famine to the last extremities. The walls began to yield to the blows of rams and the shots of the catapults. Aetius, my Hun army came in time after the defeat of the Burgunds. Each horseman carries 2 sacks of flour on the rump of his horse for the terribly hungry city dwellers. The Visigoths fled and the locals welcomed us with flowers. Salvian, Bishop of Marseille, was moved by his events and wrote, "We place our hope in the Huns and the Huns place theirs in God." Attila. It's beautiful. We place our hope in the Huns and the Huns place theirs in God. I am now more sure that the creation of the Roman Hunnic Empire is indeed possible. Aetius, we have to hurry. Time flies. The Lentinian married the daughter of Theodosius and begins to feel himself a real emperor. He does not always listen to my advice. My opponents stand up. One of them, the prefect Alban, is proclaimed patrician of the West and intrigues a lot against me. Attila, today my attention is drawn towards the East. Constantinople does not respect all the conditions of the Treaty of Margam. My patience is coming to an end. Another serious incident and the Eastern Roman Empire will be punished.
Sola bekim, Yedil Batır eldim namuslu olacaklar. Alдағы bunlar, еңіске жиылған, еңістегі bunlar тауға жиылған, сөйтіп бәрі көк дәмірге сыйылған.